On our Panama Canal trip in November of 2019, we decided to stay in Miami for a few days before the cruise. While sitting in a neat little Cuban outdoor restaurant and bar on the bay, we decided it would be fun to visit the Everglades. Sure enough, the hotel desk person could sign us up for a tour leaving the next day. In the morning, we board the bus and are on our way. We arrive at the Everglades Holiday Park after an hour or so bus ride. We're going to be riding in an airboat powered by a couple of giant fans up top. No underwater propellers to get grounded or snagged up. Our boat's name is Glade Runner. We start out slow while there are people and boats around.
Folks, welcome aboard. Once again, my name is Captain Bucky. I'll be your captain and tour guide for about an hour out there in the Everglades. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and make sure you take a lot of pictures, folks. You picked a real pretty day to come out here and see the Everglades.
The captain hits the gas. The boat gains speed quickly. It's fun, exhilarating, and loud. Earplugs would come in handy, but the only ones we have are attached to the ends of our fingers. After a while, he slows down, allowing us to relax a bit and see what's around us. I especially enjoy watching the clouds' reflections in the water. The captain tells us he is on the lookout for gators and other critters. He keeps promising there are some wild animals out there, but after a while, we think he might just be feeding us a line.
Now, I'm going to go along these edges right here, folks. We have about a dozen alligators out here that will actually hang out with us. And again, I have one we call Scar. He kind of hangs out right back here.
Sounds like a likely story to me.
It didn't look like he wanted to come up, so we're going to go ahead and go to another spot. Again, I know he's in there because I saw him on my last ride.
Another likely story. Wherever we go, the sun dances in the water and follows alongside us.
Every once in a while, if you look at these rocks over here, folks, you'll see some of our snakes. They like to climb up along the rocks. We have a big problem out here with Burmese pythons. Every once in a while, you'll spot a Burmese python along the edges.
Another likely story. He kept saying that we were in places where gators usually hung out, or that there were monkeys, snakes, or some other dang thing in the trees, but we sure couldn't see him. See anything? Nope. 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 Wait a minute. What's that?
Once again, folks, these alligators, they have 80 teeth, 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom, with about 32 known bacteria in their mouth. When they bite with about 2,000 pounds per square inch on a down bite. But you can open up their mouth with just 1 pound of pressure. And they got 2 of them there, so one should be a male, one should be a female, because 2 males don't get along. You look right behind the eyes, you can see the ears. They can also hear really, really good. And again, when you're looking at an alligator, folks, you're looking at a prehistoric animal. You're looking at a dinosaur.
After the boat trip, we are sung to by birds while we have a nice lunch on the patio. At some point, the birds attack Kathy, though, for her food. On the ride home, I think about the trip. It just wasn't at all what I expected. Where were the dense forests, the alligator swamps, the little waterways through the mangroves, the snakes? I just put this one in because it's so pretty. We later found out that the Everglades are huge, about 2,400 square miles, the orange portion on this crude map. Everglades National Park, shown in green, takes up only about 20% of the glades. Our tour was where the arrow is, on the very edge of the Everglades and miles from the national park. All of the canals we were on were man-made for agriculture and water management. I called where we were the Neverglades because it was so different from what I expected. But hey, we had a great day. Enjoyed a boat ride, satisfied our need for speed, looked a couple of gators in the eye, and ended up in our favorite Miami hangout. And what could be better than that?